So,
Introduce yourself.
okay. Hi, Tyrelle. My name is Ryan Nickerson. I am a senior here at TSU as a radio, television, and film major.
What made you major in that?
Well, I was a cinematography major at SFA until about a year ago. And I switched here, or transferred here. Um, they don't offer just cinematography here, so I had to switch it to radio, television, and film.
So you want to shoot films or make films?
I specifically want to write films, so make them in the whole general filmmaking process. I'm
What?
not really that good behind the camera, uh, but I definitely know how to write a movie.
Hmm. Where do you think that came from? Were you always writing movies?
In my head, yeah. As a kid, I uh, would play around with like action figures, you
Mm.
know, all sorts of stuff. Like I had like wrestling figures, and Fantastic Four action figures, and I would just make stories up, epic battles between them in my head.
Nice.
I've always been like a hyperactive child, and um, I would like bounce around my room making like stories and stuff, full
Mm.
of them, and but I realized like later in life that I couldn't do that as like an adult all the
Right.
time. So I found other ways to channel that sort of hyperactive energy into other ways, and I found writing movies was
Mm.
something that
So
yeah,
what do you feel you're expressing when you write a movie?
um like my mental energy because I feel exhausted after a writing session.
Mm.
Just like my creative energy is just drained afterwards. So when I'm expressing myself, uh, oh, can you rephrase the question?
Um, how do you feel while writing the movie?
I feel in the zone. I feel like I'm in the spot. Um,
The spot of what? What does that mean?
whatever scene, whatever thing that I'm writing about, I'm like there in the moment, in it. Um, it's not. I don't start off writing a movie with like a simple feeling or emotion in mind.
Mm.
I go at it with like a character or like a plot, um, and it could just be whatever I'm daydreaming about in that day.
Hmm.
Or, sometimes maybe I'll see like a cute girl walking by, and I'll write like a little short film about what I imagined would happen if
So
I
your
talked to
movies
that
are
cute girl.
expressions of your personal life that you don't get to experience?
Yeah, for the most part, or just like expressions of like a sort of like an existential problem that I would
Hmm.
but like feel, or like how I feel like other people feel sometimes. um, or I just make fun of stuff,
Mm.
which is really fun. Like I'll write skits, um, like I make fun of like the socio-political climate of the day. I make fun of rap music a lot. I would like write a skit about like a rapper with like the ultimate hype man behind him.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
um, so it's just the way I view the world is described through my movies.
Mm.
Uh, yeah,
So is your life fulfilled? We're probably past 3 minutes, but that's okay.
it's fun.
Is your life fulfilled while writing the movie or once the movie is done? Like, will you be satisfied with your life if you die never making a movie? Since you have already written movies.
Um, yeah, I mean, I'd be pretty satisfied. To be honest, I don't really have like such I'm not an ambitious person, to be
Mm.
honest. I don't really feel the the like the physical need to do anything else after I do something. I just I just do it when I feel like it.
Mm. So the
So
goal of life is to just live.
yeah, and you can't if you just die tomorrow, why and you feel unsatisfied,
Mm.
you have something going on in your life, in my eyes, that you probably need, I don't know, to talk it out or write a movie about or something. So like if I was to die, my movies that I've already written are who I am now, and
Hmm.
the movies that I could have written in the future are not who I am now, so therefore don't represent me, you know.
Could you expound on that? You said the movie that you have already written. If you die, you are those movies now. What do you mean?
Yeah, when you die, the accumulation of all your works that you do as an artist represent who you are as a person.
Mm.
And so all the movies that I've written up to this point, all the short films and whatever, they represent who I am. Now, I do have plans to write more movies in the future. Those movies don't represent who I am at this moment.
Nice.
So I don't really feel bad about not writing them. I don't feel unsatisfied. Just take them as they come, I guess.
Thank you, Ryan Nickerson.
No problem.
This is Tyrelle. Maybe I can hop in the screen too. Peace, framework of production. This is Ryan Nickerson. He gave us an awesome interview. Thank you so much, my brother.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he just dropped him. I hope it was even.